Boo hoo hoo. So, if you guys have been following my royal readings, I am an intuitor. I'm an intuitive messenger of hope and light. I, for fun, did my very first royal reading on Prince Harry and Meghan back in 2017. And from that moment on, what I saw in the cards was very, very scary, sad, and suspect. And so now here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 2019 going into 2020. The reports today have let out on the press that Prince Harry and Meghan are taking a royal leave to have family time, okay, amongst themselves. Wow, 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 guys. The circus continues. So, apparently now everyone's debating if Prince Harry cried or not. Okay, apparently he was at some kind of charity award show, if I'm not mistaken. And basically, Prince Harry was very, very bald as well, was featured crying and giggling very, very weirdly. In Piers Morgan's own words, he said that Prince Harry's behavior was not normal. Now, guys, I had no idea about this because, honestly and truly, guys, I only go off my intuition, okay? If I feel something's going on, I will just simply look into the cards and, let it rip. I always tell you guys time and time again, I do not rely upon magazines and so-called sources for my messages, okay? When I pull the cards, I read the cards, and whatever comes out, comes out. And honestly speaking, guys, a lot of things that I have said beforehand have already happened. So here we go. So of course, after the latest interview of Meghan Markle being apparently on the verge of tears, complaining about how hard royal life is, well, did she not know what she was signing up for? I mean, you know what? Everybody on this freaking planet needs to start taking responsibility for their actions. Nobody forced Meghan Markle to get married. Nobody and nothing forced her to marry into this family. Okay? Royal experts, the British people across the globe warned Meghan Markle. We all warned her. I warned her. Other readers warned her. Other psychics warned her. Her friends warned her. Everybody goddamn warned her. Okay? And she still walked down the aisle with her reportedly her father having a heart attack, couldn't even walk her down the aisle, and she still went and got married in front of the whole world. Okay, so now of course that they're getting backlash yet again for their acts, and they're pretending and they're lying. They're saying that they need time off and they need time away from royal life. Well, excuse me, royals get breaks now. Royals get paid leave now. Aren't they privileged enough? Well, you know what? Like I said before in the other video, guys, if I lived in England, I wouldn't want to pay a damn dime. And I cannot believe. I mean, the lies, the complete lies. There's even rumors, right, that they're living separately now. Okay, they're now stating now that they're living separately. Apparently they left cars separately as well. I mean, guys, this is outrageous. I mean, Prince Harry's behavior is shocking. Prince Harry's behavior is shocking. And honestly speaking, God help that man. God help him. I mean, his brain wasn't screwed on straight. It's really that simple. Sometimes when it comes to matters of the heart, and when it comes to looks, and when it comes to lust, and when it comes to desperation, sometimes people will do anything and everything. And I can't even tell you guys, how many conflicting stories I've seen in the past 48 hours. I've seen stories of them moving to Africa. I've seen reports of Canada. I've seen reports now of America. Apparently, they're saying that around Thanksgiving they're going to be in America. Well, I mean, to me, it should not be allowed. Okay, it should not be allowed. I mean, visiting is one thing, but the timing is poor. Okay, the timing of the whole thing is really crap, and I just feel bad for people who are actually buying this baloney. I really do. I mean, the amount of money, right? The amount of money that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle dropped on their wedding is more than a college tuition, is more than, the price of a regular house. A regular middle class house. They spent so much money, and they continue to spend all this money. And honestly speaking, it's a circus. It's an absolute act. Anybody with a brain can see it. They're lying. They're clearly lying. And like I told you guys before, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if Meghan Markle already has, if not two houses in LA. I've done so many readings on this, guys. And you know what? And you know what? Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I've told you guys, for all my spectators and people out here who really have just, just awakened and have realized that the crap show going on. For those that are watching and have just realized what, and just have cotton on to, to the games of this foolery. I've told you guys, I hope I'm wrong. Everybody who's realized what this is and realized how crap. Yeah, just got reconnected. Yeah, certain feelings about this couple, okay? We've all said so many times that, it cannot continue. You can only lie and carry on for so long. And every single person who's had a certain feeling about this couple has said so many times, right, that, they should really recheck. They should, the royal family should really reconsider. She should reconsider, But of course, Meghan Markle would not reconsider marrying into the royal family because, that was her plan. That was her plan and plot all along. Even her friends said it. For God's sake, even if her close friend said that she, was plotting this all along, what makes you think that it's a lie? What makes people think it's any different? I truly cannot believe how many reports and how many things I've seen of them wanting to leave. And now even in the newest African documentary, they are expressing on camera like two little, high school scamming children, right? How they're so unhappy. Prince Harry was born into this, okay? Prince Harry was born into royal life. So in terms of him, if he's been unhappy for all these years, as soon as he turned 18, he could have made a decision, right? As soon as Prince Harry turned 18, he could have made a different path in life. He could have taken a different path, chosen a different lifestyle for himself. But then to go and get an actress who was totally disrespectful and knows nothing about the British family and is trying to so-called fit in with her tactics and lies is beyond me. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be nice in this video. I wish I could, guys, but at this moment in time, I can't, because people out here are struggling. Okay, we have Brexit going on, we have so many things in American politics as well as British politics going on, and this is the least of people's worries. People that are paying their bills, this is the least. This is the least of our worries, is what Meghan Markle wants, right? But in Prince Harry's own words, what Meghan Markle wants, Meghan Markle gets, right? Well, so reports are claiming. Everyone's saying that they're going to America, and they're taking a 6-week plus break, and how they're in such distress. Well, you know what? Meghan Markle was an actress. I thought that she was groomed enough for this, right? They pumped this Meghan Markle show up so badly, guys. They pumped this facade up so much. They claimed that when Meghan Markle was going to marry Prince Harry, it was going to be just fine and Jim Dandy. Until the truth came out. Until we actually realized who we were dealing with here. And I'm disappointed. Like, I'm disgusted. I'm completely disgusted, and we're disrespected. The public has been disrespected for so long now, and now they want sympathy. You're rich. What do you need sympathy for? Everybody gets critiqued and criticized to some degree. Everybody gets talked to. Everybody, whether you're on Instagram, whether everybody that works and has a job, everybody has people that they have differences with everybody. And you think that being a royal is some cakewalk? You think that being a royal is so sweet and cotton candy and daffodils and Skittles? Well, boo-boo, you're wrong. Okay? You're completely off the plot. And I don't know who told you that you are on it, because you're off of it, honey. You're being delusional. And it pisses me off that people out here are actually trying to make a living, okay, and are trying to live their life, and you have two spoiled royals now talking about how life is so bloody hard. Well, you know what? Piss off, will ya? Just piss off.